When learning is problem-based or project-based, it is usually student-directed. So it's important to equip students with skills for planning, assessing and self-regulating their own work. OneNote offers a feature called tagging that allows students to categorise different sources of information, highlight specific points within their learning for future reference, and generally organise learning activities. On the Home tab, you will find a section called Tags. If you select the drop-down arrow here, you will find a number of pre-existing tags that can be used to mark information. You can also use the Find Tags feature to search for tags within a document, but we'll get to that later. Let's start with the basics. For instance, if a teacher was explaining the aims and objectives of a project to the class, the students could use tags to highlight important information that the teacher may have emphasised. The aims and objectives are very important, and the student will need to refer to these. Simply inserting the cursor in front of each aim or objective, or in front of the text that they would like to tag, and then navigating to the Home tag and selecting the Important tag, the tag will be inserted before that text and act as an alert for future reference. The student may tag a website that is listed as important and is essential to visit later as they begin their project by executing a tag in a similar fashion. Simply placing the cursor at the front of the place that they would like to tag, navigating to the Home tag, and selecting the tag that is most appropriate, in this case website to visit, and applying it. As you can see, there are many tags that can be used to bring attention to different categories of information. Students might also like to use something like the question tag to highlight a part of the document that they didn't understand and need to clarify later with their teacher. To-do tags are useful little checkboxes that can be applied to a task that requires completion. These tags can then be checked, like this, as each task is completed. The Find Tags feature lets students search for all the tags they've created in a document. For example, they could see all their to-do tags at a glance to monitor which tasks they have completed and which are still unfinished. When you see the Find Tags feature, you can group tags by name. All the tags will be summarised by tag name, and when a single tag is selected and clicked, it acts as a hyperlink to the correct place in the document. You can also create custom tags in OneNote. These are perfect for learning activities where students have to sort information into categories. Let's take a simple lesson, like the one I'm showing you here, where a student needs to sort a collection of words into nouns and verbs. Let's first create a custom tag. To do that, we need to pull down the Tag menu and select Custom Tag, which is toward the bottom of the menu. Then we need to create a new tag at the bottom of this window. We can then give our tag a name and select a symbol that will be attached to that tag. Execute OK, and as you can see, our Customize Verb tag is now located in our Tags list on our Home tab. I've previously created a customized tag for nouns, as you can see here on the left. So I'm just going to apply my new verb tag here on the right so the students understand how to do this activity. Now you are ready to have your students sort a group of words into different categories using tags. They simply need to go through each word and tag it correctly. So is OneNote a noun or a verb? It's a noun, so we'll tag it with a noun tag. Is software a noun or verb? Noun. Is lesson a noun or a verb? Noun. Is design a noun or a verb? In this case, design could be both, so we could tag it with both tags. And they would keep going through this list of words until they had tagged them all. To check their work at a glance, they would simply use the Find Tags feature to list the words as nouns or verbs. Here, tags become more than an amazing organisational and tracking tool. They become a very useful way to engage students in their learning and to help build knowledge.